day I effed up by accidentally triggering a police response at 3:30 a.m. after leaving the hospital 6 hours earlier. This happened last night. I had some chest pain that was persisting, so I went to the ER just to play it safe. It did an EKG, drew blood, and left a small IV in my arm in case they needed it later. By the time I got back to the waiting room, there were twice as many people and barely any seats left. I'd already been there about an hour and a half, and after another hour, my results started showing up in the patient portal. Everything looked good, just like I expected. I knew I probably should have waited for them to take it out, but the staff were swamped. I was starting to feel better, and honestly, I just wanted to get home and in bed at a reasonable hour. Once I got home, I removed it safely with no issues. Fast forward to 3:30 in the morning. My dog suddenly starts barking like crazy. I'm lying in bed half asleep when I start hearing low voices outside, and I see flashes of light from a flashlight hitting my bedroom wall. I get up to check it out, and there are multiple people at my front door, and one guy actually peering through a window with a flashlight from the backyard. There were 4 cops, EMTs, and even an ambulance outside. No one knocked. Does anyone know if that's standard procedure? For a second, I honestly thought someone close to me had tragically died or something. When I opened the door, they said the hospital had called because I left with the IV still in. This was 6 hours later. Had already removed it safely hours earlier, and what's strange is that the doctor had actually called about an hour and 45 minutes before the police showed up, leaving a voicemail that said all my results were normal, and that if I needed anything, they were there. If there had been an actual concern, I can't figure out why the police were even called that far afterward. Everything's fine, but apparently I triggered a full-blown late-night emergency response over a tiny IV that wasn't even hooked up to anything. My teenage daughter thinks the whole thing is hilarious at least, but now I know not to do this again in the future.